boys and girls, everyone, esteemed colleagues, business clients, future investors, future fans, and people of the whole team of New Opportunity Entertainment. I am your CEO, Kevin Jackson. Nice to meet you. Welcome to our first 2023 quarterly report, which we start doing every year now, from now on out. Every 3 months, we're gonna have your quarterly report. So next one we coming out at the end of June, right before July. And I'll bet you run you down on the whole thing we have going together here in New Opportunity Entertainment. All right. But to assist me with these things, I will have my virtual assistants, ChatGPT Agent 01 and ChatGPT Agent 02, assist me to explain the other branches we have. The branches we do have right now currently are RichAF.Global, which is our travel agency brand. We have Miami Studios, which is our creative multimedia philanthropy brand. And then we also have IPM, which is our property management brand. And the fourth one we're going to have next coming up will be, we'll come back to that. It's going to be a food brand, but it's called Phonies first, but it's going to be more to that too. It's more the ghost kitchen effect. We had the ghost kitchen effect when I was in Miami also. Worked pretty well, but unfortunately, because I was here starting a business, I wasn't able to stay in Miami to manage it. But we're going to get it right here, and it's a lot cheaper for the cost than here than there. All right, for our quarterly report, I'm going to go from December 27th on up to now, March 28th. So it's currently the date. Basically, about December, we did about 13,500, which is amazing compared to last year's numbers. Before, we did about 5,000 to 6,000. So not only did we double, we hit about 225% more. January, we were projected to do the same numbers. We ended up hitting only around like 10,000. We had a couple cancellations. And then same thing with February, which was good for us. We hit a good month, around 12,000 in February for a short month, which is great. And then for March, we did have a little low tug with about 9,500. The biggest part with that was because some of our bookings led from the end of February into March, so that's why it's a little bit lower. But then, so far expenses wise, we average about 9,500 to 10 grand per month in expenses right now because we've added 2 new properties. We've added a penthouse here on Quinta Avenida, and we added another 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom in Calle 4. So now we have a total of about 6 properties individually, but total we have about 10. We had the combo units, which are now starting to get booked after 1 year. Like Rinconada, we have 03, 04. If you look now recently for April, we have a bunch of those booked for 3 to 4 days. The bookings are averaging about $500 to $600 or more, which is great because now we can do I think we're gonna keep turning with that because it keeps it easier for the cleaning service. Do it all in one sweep, so they're kind of in and out, so there's less check-ins that way. I've got security cameras installed. We've got the walls fixed in Rinconada 03 because it was leaking, so we got that fixed out. As we had done, the ACs and all the units were cleaned out. So that's for each unit because you have to do the maintenance on that. We also got taken care of the gutters and the sink faucets from the water being so dirty. So we basically done all the maintenance that we needed for the next 6 months, and we're actually getting bookings for the next 6 months. So right now, even though the slow season is coming, we're still accumulating dollars and getting reservations. So we can start to accumulate and we won't have a dead season, which really hurt us the first 2 years. Because now we're officially on the platform and we're getting our own personal bookings, which I'm doing more now. But you see like toys, Sprouts, QRC codes, and all those around the houses, to the merch on the doors. We have menu pamphlets, things for people to stay with us booking more, so they don't have to do the 30% with Airbnb and tax wise. First thing with Miami Studios, what I want to get going is creating a creative spot for digital nomads. So we've upped the Wi-Fi in all the places. They're all now 500 megabytes per second and faster. No one in Playa del Carmen or this area has internet speed as fast as ours. We have the fastest internet to do productive things like this or inside of our units. That's going to put us #1. So our biggest slogan now is we have the fastest Wi-Fi in Playa del Carmen. Our next thing we send out as far as our bed sheets, we have the gold bed sheets that you guys see a picture of them. I'm putting the listings on Airbnb. So now people know that these are the nice gold sheets and see us around, you see the gold bars, see the fast Wi-Fi. We're getting another step up with our amenities. We're starting to also book trips too. I want to get more trips and more transportation booked through our clients right away. So now I have the things linked up where you can just scan the codes, or we just say Rich AF inside of our, when they first inquire to us on Airbnb. IPM, the website is gonna take too long. Not too long, it's gonna be about 7,000 up front, so we don't have to wait on that. We're gonna try to make a cost-efficient website for that one through AI. but we do have the clients for. We have 2 other properties that people want to have us manage, and I just can't really figure out a good balance point of what I'm gonna charge them, because if we're only making like 10% off of $100, it's a lot of work for $10. So we gotta work on a better way to charge them to keep them to use more of our services, or purchase online a la carte. We have been getting bookings for the studio. We've got about 6 bookings so far between 4 different clients, which is really great because this was with no advertising. So now I'm taking those videos to make commercials to advertise for the studio. And so that's kind of my wrap up of what's going to go on. There's more to say, but I'm going to let the agents, ChatGPT 001 and Agent 002, catch you guys up on what's going on. We are expanding to Bacalar next. We do have connections there. We got about 10 plus more vendors, and I want to focus on expanding to Bacalar and Hobos because unlike Playa del Carmen, you see the sargasso here is really grown with seaweed. We can reach there. We got travelers going to Bacalar and Hobos. We can get the all year round clients. There's no seaweed in the lagoon. They only have 1 day out of the week where it's off. It's a Wednesday, so keep the lagoon fresh. And same with Hobos, it's pretty nice. The bioluminescence beach is amazing. So I think there's the 2 spots that are new that are coming up if you want to stay ahead of the competition. Playa del Carmen is still the home base. It's going to be good for like digital nomads, people coming to move here first. Be like the new Cancun, Tulum. But for the new people who want to travel and not feel all that extra, wanting something fresh and new, no sargasso, that's where you go. But the next part we're going to is an investment phase. We're looking for about 100,000 so far. Initially, that's what I wanted for the business initially. Right now, I think I've raised about total between 3 people, majority 1 person. I've raised about maybe $50,000. Generated maybe about $150,000 in 2 years. So there's a way to make money back, but the thing we have to do is we have consistent cash flow to be able to pay for it, as far as rent, utilities, staff, So what I'm trying to do is with this last initial push, about 10 grand up front and then 2 or 3K per month. This is going to give me enough to pay the staff and keep everyone working while we can start saving cash flow and invest that money into other things to make more cash flow, more opportunities for our business to expand and grow. I have a plan listed below for the studio opportunity, the IPM opportunity, and the Rich AF opportunities. But we have the foundation in place now. It's now we need to concentrate money into what's going to bring us the most return and the fastest way back over the next 6 to 12 months. All right. And I'm Kevin Jackson. Have a good day, guys. Peace.